comrades, you're watching Overland Camping the van style way. If you haven't checked previous videos, do that and come back here. Well, late last night, searching for spots, I arrived here at this RV park. Talked to some Germans that were over here and went to sleep. So I'm making a plan for today and I need to walk my ferrets soon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head north to Astoria area. There is a pet store, or a couple of them, big ones. I need to buy ferret food because anything down coast from here, it's there's no big enough pet stores. I doubt we're gonna have anything for ferrets. So I gotta go up north and come back here, go south a little bit to another bay before Tillamook Bay, and actually just deploy there. Camp, like RV spot or state park, something like that, and yeah, just stay there, do my cooking, do the editing, go to the beach, walk the ferrets, all that kind of stuff, and just take it easy the rest of the day and not really drive anywhere. I'm not gonna go clamming because I have so much oyster supply. I need to get through it today. And yeah, get to my video edits. There's 2 videos to do right now besides this one. Yeah, ferrets need a little walkie, so there's not a whole lot of space here to walk around with them, but this is good enough for now. I just gonna redeploy somewhere. Actually, lady manager came out and said there's a pet store right in town, so I'm gonna check that first before heading north. So these guys, they do have ferret food, but not my brand, and my guys are picky. One time I remember I got some ferret food that's not Marshall brand, and they won't eat it whatsoever. So I'm gonna go to Petco, I think it's called Petco, up north, probably 15-minute drive in Warrenton. It's near Astoria, and they should have it, and then all the way back here again. Ferret food, where are you? Oh, perfect. I'll get some vitamins I didn't take for my guys, so need that. This is the brand I use. May as well pack up a few treats, because these guys deserve it. They're too hot in the sun. Well, that only set me about 34 bucks American, so almost 50 Canadian pretty much. It almost feels like it's kind of more expensive here with the ferret stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely staying at either RV park or state park, and because it's good time, 1 o'clock. Well, after buying beer or whatever, I'll probably end up on further south state park at around 2, let's say. So it's a good kind of checkout time, people getting out, so I have better chance of scoring a spot. Because yeah, anything official right now, especially state parks, it's what, 20th of August. You know, people before school, they were still camping out, doing road trips and all that. It's hard to find spots. Alright, thank you Fred Meyers. So I got all the extra water, I got a couple of beers, some more juices, milk, a few more veggies for oyster cookout, and I got actually some sugar and actually tempura breading. I've never tried to do that, but I got crap ton of oysters, so may as well try to cook them different way. Some olive oil, because I'm tired of using those spray pans. Well, not tired, but it's just easier, and I found one in a plastic bottle, so it's good because I don't ever take anything glass with me. Yeah, time to pack and head out. Unlike yesterday, today is hot. Like, if it wasn't cloudy, yeah, right now, it would be very, very hot. Alright, I'm gonna go to State Park. I feel like State Park. I just looked on the map. It's gonna be Nahalem Bay State Park. Well, hopefully they have a spot. There you go, a little bit of Cannon Beach. That's the rock right there. Or maybe we passed it already. No, I think Cannon Beach was behind there somewhere. Awesome view, yeah. They're like, what the hell is this? Look at that, cars parked everywhere. That's why I don't want to do this touristy stuff. Like, I've done it before. 2 years ago I drove this whole coastline, stopping at all these capes and lighthouses and so on. And yeah, I don't want to, well, I want to see it, but I don't want to compete with all these tourists finding parking spots, all that stuff. Yeah, well, some places I missed because of mist, so I drove by and I didn't see what it's like, but it's okay. There's plenty of places in the world that are similar. And of course, as expected, Nehalem Bay State Park is busy. It's all full. Oh, it's all booked. So let's see RV spots somewhere. And hello, Overlander app. So I am here in Nehalem Bay State Park. I have a couple of spots marked here as clamming spots. Well, it's in my let's see, come on, Google Map. Yeah, there you go. So this is this right here is a good clamming spot, decent. Looking by satellite, I thought, oh, maybe I can park here on the beach or something, but it's all state park, so denied. But I want to maybe do clamming here or proceed further tomorrow, because I'm too busy with full with oysters right now. So, but if I go Overlander app, there is a spot away from the coast called Nehalem River Creek Road, and some commentary there. People actually saying it's nice and quiet, and exactly that. It's nice spot to get away from 101 camping spot search. So I'm gonna go there. So it's a 35-minute drive, but I think it's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna take that. I traversed a little bit further from Overlander app spot, and I found this really awesome place. And I got two cool neighbor dudes. I think maybe I'll stay here all day tomorrow actually. It will give me time to do some video edits, chill, maybe wash some clothing in the river. Now a challenge staying here for a prolonged period is gonna be no sun, so I just set my fridge to medium, not low, so it doesn't incidentally go into killing my battery. But yeah, I'll have to idle once in a while. So finally I got some vitamins for them, and they absolutely love it. He's licking away here. I'm gonna have to properly wash this thing. It's gonna be a very little treat, plus a couple of these once in a while. Muscat likes this, Musha doesn't really care. I'm gonna hang out here with them for a little bit, because I can't just let him go here. There's that dog. But I'm gonna go to the riverbed over there in a bit, like, so I kinda wanna relax. I'll one by one sort of let him walk around here. Right now, take my little time, kinda set up for cooking, all that, and then hit the riverbed with them. Finally a little break for these guys. Getting his vitamins and hopefully eating those treats. And you just want to play with bags. He was going for my mushrooms right now, so I put him up here. Sometimes they like to, I don't know, dig packages, leave holes, and like all the noisy stuff like this, they love to play with it. I just turned the fan on for Muscat, right there working. Chilling under the fan. Chilling under the fan, are you? Yeah? You little guy? That's what I mean, these guys, they do love to dig with vegetables sometimes. I got an onion over there. Right there. He's trying to reach it. He actually took it out and rolled over there. Put it back. Yeah, you wanna grab? Sure you wanna grab that thing? I'm so glad this turned out to be a good spot. No more RVs, no more road noise. Well, actually across the river there's a road going by which I came, and I had to go all the way around and come to the spots all around the river. But feels finally peace and quiet. The neighbors are just chilling too, reading books, you know, just enjoying it. I may just do that and actually chill the hell out tomorrow here. Screw it. I'm on vacation. I don't need to rush anywhere. And yeah, catch up on episodes and whatever. I've got plenty of movies to watch. Maybe I'll do a little bit of fishing. This river here looks very awesome. So for fishing. Van life. Van life all the way. Van lifers don't rush things, so I'm gonna chasing it. He's chasing the onion. No, no. My onion. My onion. My onion. And they sometimes do sleep in weird, awkward poses. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna relegate this thing to blow right into him. There you go. Yeah, perfect. Let him chill. He didn't take soft spot over here by the pillow or here or here. He just had to go there. and they do that. He came for cuddles. Oh yeah, tired too. Alright, you guys chill. I wish I had that blowing on me, but instead Muscat gets it. Finally he calmed down. Yeah. Check this out. I'm gonna go wash them in the river right there. Big, very big. Alright, cleaned them off as much as I could in the river. And this is still from 3 days ago. The very giant oyster from the tower farm, $2. But yeah, still fine. It's been on ice several days, but my ice situation is definitely diminishing. Alright, initial cookout preparations. I'm not sure if I need the boiled or not, but one downside with giant or large oysters, it takes real effort to open them up versus little ones. Plus their muscle is so far deep, the oyster knife doesn't reach far enough to cut it, so it takes effort. It's a little cramped, but it's okay. Right here. Which reminds me, I actually need to buy butane tanks. I think I have 2 more or 3 more left, and you don't find them in every store. You gotta go big cities to get them. I'm gonna reposition TV here. I got a little bit of Korean stuff. I got Cajun spice, garlic, Greek one, Louisiana crab boil, I think it's Thai chicken. Oh, that was Moroccan. This is also Moroccan cautious seasoning something. And of course, let's not forget the escargot. That's beautiful. This thing is meant to put oyster in here, but yeah. Whew, it's gonna take a while. Yeah, actually I'm gonna start with smaller ones. I don't feel like working right now. This is what it means to work hard for a dinner. Alright, cheers, and we're gonna get cracking on more of these guys. So instead of using pipes on the endoskeleton, I can just ram mount the claw on the cap lid. Works just as well in this way. Just chilling here. I don't have to look this way. It's amazing. Ram claw for the win. I got some asparagus. some onions. So basically I'm gonna mix it with, and mushrooms. I'm gonna mix it all together. And that's the downside with giant oysters. It's like, it's there's no words to describe how much effort this is. All for a little dinner. I just had to smack this thing against the tree with a knife. Took me, seriously, it took me like 10 minutes to open this one giant thing. It's just not worth it. Holy. Okay, so I did dozen of oysters plus the giant one. It took me easily, I could say, an hour to crack those. Well, again, I was taking pauses, watching Valerian, and you know, sipping beers, whatever. But holy, I just washed in the river an hour bucket, the other dozen. It's gonna be like 9 o'clock before I start eating. And now it's probably what, 8? It's gonna take another hour. So finally, after about 2.5 hours, I'm actually cooking. And threw some more spices. Well, I've learned a valuable lesson is not to get large or giant oysters. It's too much work, it's not worth it. So it's better to go medium, they crack faster, the knife goes faster in, it's just less work. And out of this dozen, about, I would say, 5 out of 2 dozens, 5 were bad. Like you can tell, like when you smell, you know, if they weren't open, but when I cracked them, the smell wasn't fresh. And even some of this stuff here, I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna take Pepto-Bismol right after this dinner, just in case.
Most likely the last one in the whole universe. So who binds what's mine is mine and what's yours?
Alright, so it's time to try this stuff. So get some mushrooms, get some asparagus, and an oyster. Come on, come on. That's awesome. I put some breadcrumbs in here too. Some of the tempura stuff. So anyway, I'll get busy eating all that. Probably leave half of the morning because it's a little too much for me, and usually I don't eat breakfast or lunch, but I'll make an exception. But yeah, you guys check out previous episodes. There's still about 15 or 18 days to go. I'm gonna be heading to desert in eastern Oregon, then some mountainous areas, then also Cascades, back to the coast, do some clam digging, all that kind of stuff, like riding dunes. And it's gonna be all that. And cheers, and see you next episode. Bye. Well, I hope you liked this episode, and if you did, you can support me by hitting the like button and subscribe, and also check out my previous videos by hitting the links below or just after this video.